weekend. Yesterday was Saturday, and I had this really great balance between productivity and enjoyment. And for the weekend, it is about finding a really good balance where you're not feeling too overworked, but also not finishing the weekend feeling like you did absolutely nothing. So today I have a few tips to share with you about how you can create a productive yet enjoyable weekend. The first one is to still get up early. I'm waking up between 6 and 7 at the moment, naturally, which is amazing. I actually haven't been setting alarms, which is really good as well. That's a whole other story if you guys want to know how I got to that sort of sleeping routine. I've had it for maybe about 3 or 4 weeks now, and I am obsessed with waking up early. And I still do the same thing on the weekend. Rather than having a sleep in, I then wake up early but still do absolutely nothing for about 2 hours. It's a chance to chill out, relax, spend time on my phone, indulge in things like TV and social media, and just do nothing. So I'm still doing nothing in the morning, but I'm just doing it while I'm awake instead of while I'm sleeping. If you want to sleep in, you can, but I would recommend still getting up early and then just having a relaxed time and slowly waking up over a couple of hours. The second thing is to plan out your day and still write a to-do list, even though it is the weekend. Dan likes to write his to-do lists in his phone in notes, and I write mine on pen and paper. So yesterday in the morning, we took a little bit of time to sit down and write down the things that we wanted to achieve for our Saturday. And this list isn't supposed to be super intensive. It is not supposed to revolve around the things that you normally do in the week. It is supposed to be a combination of things that you can enjoy, but also things that you can do to be productive. For example, it could be spending time with friends and family, maybe going on an outing somewhere, some of the chores that you need to do, any DIY projects that you've been wanting to work on, and picking up some items and running some errands that you didn't get a chance to do earlier in the week. The third thing is to still do some chores. It doesn't have to be a full intensive cleaning day, unless that's what you want for your Saturday or your Sunday. Still doing some chores like clothes washing, vacuuming, the dishes, wiping down the benches, doing those basic chores that you might have started to miss out on towards the end of the week can help you feel like you're being more productive and you're actually getting things done. But then it also helps set you up for the week so you're not getting overwhelmed and then things don't build up. The fourth thing is to do the things that you need to do, but with someone else. That way it makes them more enjoyable. So yesterday, Dan and I decided to spend the day together. I needed his help with a few things, but we also decided to do some things together to make it more enjoyable. For example, we went to the gym in the morning, and having him there was so much nicer than being at home and doing my workouts at home. I've been working out pretty much every day for the last couple of weeks, which I'm so happy that I've managed to put that into my morning routine. But going and doing it with him on the weekend changes up the routine a little bit. It's more interesting. We can have a chat. I can learn new things. And the same goes for my chores and running my errands yesterday. I needed to go out and pick up a few things from the shops. I also went and got my mirror, which I'm so excited about, and Dan was able to help me with that. And we turned it into a little bit of a slow adventure day. Like, we weren't in a rush. We just went and wandered through the shops, looked at all the different home decor, found some other things, and just took our time and made the whole process of running those errands so much more enjoyable because we did it together. And the fifth thing that felt so good yesterday was I completely switched off my phone. I didn't actually turn it off, but I had a backpack yesterday and I was carrying it around, and I had my phone in my backpack all day because I was just hands-free and I didn't feel like having a phone on me. I didn't have any pockets on my clothes that day. So it was in my backpack for hours, and then it felt so good to have that digital detox where I wasn't on my phone, I wasn't checking messages, I wasn't doing anything digital, and it was so nice. We were able to spend some real quality time together, enjoy our day a little bit more.
And dinner is served.
So I think it's really important to switch off from social media, or at least switch off from the digital TV, computers, tablets, etc., and just spend some quality time with people, or spend some quality time with yourself if you're not actually seeing anyone else for the weekend. Just have a little bit of a digital detox. It will totally clear your mind. So those are my 5 tips for having a more productive yet enjoyable weekend. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and these quick little tips. Up the top, you can check out my last video. Down the bottom, I will leave a link to another one of my videos, and I will see you in the next one.